Do not be afraid to dream of great things. A little bit of mercy makes the world less cold and more just. The world tells us to seek success, power, and money. God tells us to seek humility, service, and love. We must restore hope to young people, help the old, be open to the future, and spread love. Rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. Life is lived for others. True power is service. The family is the foundation of coexistence and a remedy against social fragmentation. Each of us has a vision of good and of evil. We have to encourage people to move toward what they think is good. To change the world, we must be good to those who cannot repay us. You pray for the hungry, then you feed them. That's how prayer works. God never tires of forgiving us. We are the ones who tire of seeking His mercy. Take care of God's creation, but above all, take care of people in need. Happiness is not having a lot. It is giving a lot. We all have the duty to do good. We must always walk in the presence of the Lord, in the light of the Lord. We are all sinners, but we experience the joy of God's forgiveness, and we walk forward. The Lord never tires of forgiving. It is we who tire of asking for forgiveness. No one can be excluded from the mercy of God. The more we let ourselves be enlightened by the Spirit, the more we become Christ-like. Hope speaks to us of a thirst, an aspiration, a longing for a life of fulfillment. Life grows by being given away, and it weakens in isolation and comfort. Joy springs from a grateful heart. Mercy is the force that reawakens us to new life. Our life becomes beautiful when we wait for someone dear. Do not let yourself be robbed of hope. Each of us is a masterpiece of God's creation. Be courageous and go against the tide. To be saints is not a privilege for the few, but a vocation for everyone. Let us protect life. Let us protect creation. The measure of greatness is service. Love is more powerful than hatred. The future starts today, not tomorrow. Let us be filled with the joy of the gospel. Faith is not a light which scatters all our darkness, but a lamp which guides our steps. When we encounter others, do we bring them the warmth of God's love? The church must be a place of mercy freely given. The world needs forgiveness. Too many people are caught up in resentment. We need saints without cassocks, without veils, saints with jeans and sneakers. A faith which does not trouble us is a troubled faith. Being a Christian means giving of yourself completely. No one saves himself. The community is essential. We are not self-sufficient. By ourselves, we flounder. We are called to live not as one without others, above or against others, but with and for others. Tenderness is the path of choice for the strongest, most courageous men and women. Let us never forget that authentic power is service. The vocation to protect creation is not optional. It is essential. He who doesn't pray to the Lord prays to the devil. Peace is a daily commitment. The most powerful antidote to violence is mercy. We do not serve ideas, we serve people. The Lord calls us to courage, to boldness. A little bit of mercy changes the world, makes it less cold and more just. God never gives someone a gift they are not capable of receiving. Forgiveness is the essence of the love that can understand mistakes and mend them. Each of us has a mission. a reason for being here on this earth. Where there is no mercy, there is no justice. Charity is at the heart of the church. It is the reason for its action, the soul of its mission. Let the church always be a place of mercy and hope. Only by giving our lives do we conquer evil. An evangelizer must never look like someone who has just come back from a funeral. We are pilgrims journeying along the road. Open your heart to God and allow Him to transform your life. It is not enough to say we are Christians. We must live the faith, not only with our words, but with our actions. An authentic faith always involves a deep desire to change the world. God is pure mercy. Love is the most effective vaccine against selfishness and pride. Holiness does not consist in saying many prayers, but in living a life of love. The strength of the family lies in its capacity to love and to teach how to love. To encounter Christ means to discover peace in your heart. When everything seems to be falling apart, hope remains. Humility is the only way to God. A Christian is never bored or sad. Rather, the one who loves Christ is full of joy and radiates joy. The more you give yourself to others, the more you find yourself. A church that is bruised, hurting, and dirty because it has been out on the streets is preferable to a church concerned with being at the center. Never tire of asking God's forgiveness. The Spirit gives us the strength to follow Jesus in our daily lives. Let your faith be active and committed, not passive and conformist. We are not called to be part-time Christians. With God, life never dies. Faith is passed on by contact from one person to another, like a flame kindling another flame.